Hey guys, I just found a really great new research tool that I think is going to really help some of you who like to annotate and who feel like the screen blocks the ability to highlight, to save things. So asking you all to go ahead and download this resource. Right now I'm going to walk you through the process of getting it and just show you the basics of it. So you're going to go to the Chrome store and search for Scrible, S-C-R-I-B-L-E, only one B for this. You're going to use this extension version. Click Add to Chrome, Add Extension, and then it's going to pop up here in your toolbar. When you click on it, it's going to ask you to sign in. So click Sign In, and then you're going to log in with Google. Pick the account that you're using. I've already set mine up. It's now going to take you through a series of some questions asking about what your role is. So just say that you're a student, and then I think it will ask you for what school you're at. That might just be the teacher version. If it does, it should have the option of Horizons K-8 there. We'll work through any glitches that might happen with that. So here's how this tool works. This is what's really exciting. When you get to a document, so here's the document you all are going to be reading today. You come up here and you click on your extension version of it, and it loads the toolbar. And you can kind of explore these. Don't take a ton of time today messing with this, but definitely look at it. So you have a library that we'll look at in a minute. You have this highlighter tool. You can pick your color. So if you're using some different colors to annotate. So as I'm looking through this and I want to highlight a fact, the civil rights movement was just taking shape in the 1950s. Okay, now I've highlighted. The other option that is really pretty neat is I can add a sticky note. So if I want to highlight that piece and say something about this passage, important detail for my research. Great. Can add as many of those as you need. And then undo. Citation generator is another really great tool. So this would be in lieu of cite this for me instead of cite this for me. So same idea here. You're going to pick MLA. It's a web page. You should be able to fill these pieces in except for this article that I'm sharing out with you. So let's pretend that you're at PBS. You would put PBS there. The publisher, the issued, if it's a periodical, the author's first and last name. And remember, when we talk about using reliable websites, you should be able to name who the author is. I really want you to stay away from too many websites without the author. And again, sometimes you just can't name who they are when it's something like PBS, for example. And we know it's reliable because of other reasons. So then up here, you have your citation, and you would click copy here, and then be able to bring it back over here to your document, copy paste right there. Awesome. I think that is the, oh, I'm sorry, most important piece. This is what's so cool about this. You can share these annotated pages, which let's not worry too much about right now, but you can save it. So you have your own library on Scribble. So if I click save, the page title's right here. I can enter comments and say article that helped with background info for my character. Tags, I highly, highly recommend you create a tag for this project, and I would just say in their skin, and then apply it, save. Now here's where this is super cool. You're going to go to your library, and all of that highlighting and the work you just did, I was playing with this last night, so ignore the other one, but I can click that, and it all comes back up with my work. So something to think about as you're finding resources and using them. It's a good way to get your citations, to get your, I think most importantly, saving your work. Okay, try it out.